What's going on, team? Mr. Dillon here, joined by Mr. Cole once again, here with this week's anime class. Let's have everybody get started. Out natural stance, tension, sir. Spread your feet, bend your knees, put out a fist, and cover your fist. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Slide your feet together, and bow. Relaxed stance, student creed together as a team, begin. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. Sweet. All right, team, we're going to get right into our warm-up today. This week we're focusing on self-discipline. So as you guys are doing everything, really make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing with your body. Keeping your hands up, back straight, eyes focused. Making sure you're putting your foot right back down where you started. Things like that, those little things. So for our warm-up today, Mr. Cole's going to help me out. You guys are going to start off with marching knees. So he's going to start with his hands up, belly button forward, not necessarily a guarding stance, just a little bit more relaxed facing forward. Once my timer starts, he's going to bring his knee up full power, thrusting it forward just a little bit. Remember, you don't want to bring your knee just straight up. You kind of want to thrust it forward just a little bit, get that extra reach and power. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ready, set, go. 30 seconds. You guys can breathe. You can say asa. Breathe, whatever is easiest for you guys. Keep going, sir. Keep going. 30 more seconds, or 10 more seconds. What am I saying? 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax.
Sir.
Awesome job. Next round, team. You guys are going to 30 seconds. Just reach down and touch your toes. So, along with Mr. Cole, when I say go, you're going to reach down. Really focus on your breathing. Use that self-discipline. A lot of people tend to hold their breath while they're stretching. Breathe. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth for these 30 seconds. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Reach up for the sky, Mr. Cole. When I say go, start reaching for your toes. Ready, set, go. Awesome. Take deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Each time you exhale, try to bend a little bit lower down. Excellent job breathing, Mr. Cole. 15 more seconds, halfway there, team. Remember, when you guys are stretching, it should feel a little bit uncomfortable, but not to the point where you're like seething in pain. And time. Slowly come back up. Reach for the sky, sir. Awesome. All right, next round. This time, Mr. Cole, you're going to be doing kind of the same thing. However, instead of doing knees, we're going to be doing front kicks. So as you come up, snap that kick out. Using your self-discipline, team, really focus on curling your toes back. That way you guys are striking with the ball of your feet. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ready, set, go. Excellent power, Mr. Cole. Great job keeping those toes back. Try to snap a little bit quicker now, sir. There you go. Nice power. Keep going, team. 5 more seconds. Snap them out. And time.
Sir.
Awesome job, Mr. Cole. Last round, you're going to stretch out one more time. Reach up for the sky. When I say go, reach down for those toes. Ready, set, go. Really focusing on that breathing, sir. Excellent job. Good. Try to get a little bit lower this time. Lock down those knees, straighten them out, team. 10 more seconds. And time. Excellent job, sir. Slowly come back up, reach for the sky. Let's give Mr. Cole a round of applause. Thank you, sir. I'll be requiring you a little bit. All right, team, we're going to move on from there. We're going to be focusing on a rear kick next. Before we do that, though, I want to talk a little bit more about self-discipline. So as I said before we started, or right as we started, this week we're focusing on self-discipline, doing things that you were supposed to do, making sure you're getting those things done the proper way. So in the kids class, we always say it's doing stuff without being told. As adults, though, self-discipline is a little bit harder to keep track of, something that we all should be focusing on. I'm talking at Awesome job, team. Next, we're going to be moving on to some rear kicks. So before we get into that, I want to talk a little bit about self-discipline. Like I said, this kick's going to require a lot of self-discipline. You're going to have to make sure you're looking over your shoulder, not turning your body all the way around, kicking, keeping your toes down, pushing your heel out, striking with that proper part of your foot. All of this is going to help you guys with your self-discipline in life. If you can keep self-discipline in the martial arts, it's so much easier to keep self-discipline in life than making sure you guys are waking up on time for your job, making sure you're keeping your house nice and tidy, making sure you're cutting the grass before it starts raining when it gets too high to the point that it's too difficult to cut. All of that stuff is stuff that martial arts can help you guys with. And again, really focusing on self-discipline in karate is always going to help you guys later in life. So we're going to move on to that rear kick. So a rear kick, as the name implies, we are kicking backwards instead of forward. This is the exact opposite of a front kick. So I'm going to start my guarding stance facing towards this way, just so you guys have a better guide to follow. I'm going to be kicking back towards my back shoulder. Whenever you do a rear kick, you're always going to kick over your back shoulder. So if I'm in a right guarding stance, kicking over that right shoulder. If I was in my left guarding stance, I'd be kicking over my left shoulder instead. So if I start right here in my guarding stance, first step to a rear kick is a chamber and a spot. I like to do these steps together. However, you'll see some instructors teach it a spot first, then chamber. Either way is fine. We'll break it down first, but eventually I want you guys to be able to chamber and spot all at the same time. So we're right here in our guarding stance. First thing we're going to do is look over our shoulder and spot. We're going to focus our eyes on whatever our target is. Once I have my eyes locked on there, that's when I'm going to bring my chamber up. I bring my chamber up exactly the same for a front kick. So I'm bringing it up in front of me like I'm stepping on a staircase. I have my toes already curled back using that self-discipline because I know I'm going to be kicking and striking with the heel of my foot. So again, I start right here. I'm going to bring that chamber up. Let's rewind. Sorry, team. I'm going to spot, look over my shoulder, then bring my chamber up. From here is where you guys add the kick. We're going to practice just that chamber and spot first. So spot, chamber, back down. Using that self-discipline, make sure you're keeping your hands up by your cheeks. Ready? Spot, chamber, back down. Spot, chamber, back down. Spot, chamber, back down. Let's switch our feet, try it on the other side. So I'm just going to turn face this way. So now I'm going to spot, chamber, this is my bad side, back down. Spot, chamber, back down. Spot, chamber, and then back down. Awesome job, team. Now we're going to add that kick. So, like I said, very important that we're spotting, looking over your shoulder. I'm going to add the kick, striking with the heel of my foot after I bring it up for that chamber spot. You got to be very careful. A lot of people, when they do their kick, they turn their body too much, it turns into a side kick. So when I kick, I'm looking with the corner of my eye. I strike back, keeping my toes down, pushing the heel of my foot out. So again, I'm right here in my guarding stance. I spot, look over my shoulder, bring my chamber up right here. I'm looking over that shoulder, using that leg. I kick straight back, keeping the toes pointed down, striking with the heel of the foot. Bad balance right there. Let me try that again. So I spot, I'm going to bring my chamber up, looking over my shoulder, strike that kick out, keeping my toes down, re-chamber, back down, just like that. Let's break that down. We'll do it 5 times on each side, and then we'll try it on the Weightmaster 5 times on each side. So ready? We're going to chamber, and spot. Ready? Chamber, kick, re-chamber, back down. Chamber, kick, re-chamber, back down. Make sure we're using that self-discipline, putting our foot right back down where we were. Ready? Chamber, kick, re-chamber, back down. Chamber, kick, re-chamber, back down. One more time, team. Chamber, kick, re-chamber, back down. We'll switch to the other side, using your left leg now. Ready? Chamber, kick, re-chamber, back down. 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 I didn't even count that time. All right, we're going to do this on the Weightmaster now. So we're going to start in our guarding stance, facing towards the opposite direction. Right here, just like this. When I count 1, we're going to look back, asa, just like that with our rear kick. Ready? 1, asa, 2, asa, 3, asa, 4, asa, 5. Ups. Good. Switch your feet. Left side now. Ready? 1. Asa. 2. Asa. Missed. Woo. Let's try it again. Ready? 2. Asa. 3. Asa. 4. Asa. And last one, 5. Asa. Awesome job, team. Shake out your legs. Next, we're going to be moving on to self-defense. All right, team, moving on to self-defense. So this week's self-defense technique is a straight shoulder grab. So I'm standing straight across from Mr. Cole. His can't talk today. His arms grabbing straight across, grabbing my shoulder. So we'll actually turn this way. So with previous techniques that we've been doing this cycle, first thing we're going to do is we're going to control their height and width. We're going to do that by doing a pick right here. So just like with choke from the front, when we did that double pick, this time I'm just doing a single hand, thumbless grip, trying to grab down on his wrist, anchor that down a little bit. As I do that, I'm going to pivot my foot and turn my body as I do a heel palm right there to his face. Some places to aim would be the side of the jaw, get the pressure points, temple, nose, underneath the chin, anywhere where you can get that's going to be effective, maybe the eye. But again, you're not going to like aim for the forehead or aim for the center of the mouth or the cheek. You want to aim for somewhere where it's going to do a little bit of damage. So I do that pick right there. I'm going to turn my body, heel palm. From here, you guys can counter with whatever you guys want to get out of here. I like to do what Mr. B did on the teachable video. I go for that clinch knee, pull him in. As I land, I go for a hammer fist or a punch to the back of his head. Stop, stay back, just like that. I'll do that a couple more times. So he grabs me that shoulder. I'm going to pick, turn my body, heel palm, clinch, knee, hammer fist or punch, stop, stay down. I'll do it from this angle. Grab me from that side. So I'm going to do pick, heel palm, clinch, knee, hammer fist, stop, stay down. We'll do it, grab me with this shoulder. So again, I'm going to pluck, heel palm, clinch, knee, hammer fist as I come down, stop, stay back. Let's try it in the air now. So we're facing this way, out natural stance, say straight shoulder grab.
Straight shoulder grab.
Ready, going to pluck, heel palm, clinch, knee, hammer fist, stop, stay down.
Stop, stay down.
Okay, let's do it on the other side. Straight shoulder grab.
Straight shoulder grab.
We're going to pluck, heel palm, clinch, knee, hammer fist, stop, stay down.
Stop, stay down.
Good. Go ahead, team, rewind. Rewatch that as many times as you need to practice. We are going to move on to kata now. Mr. Cole and I are going to be doing our knees kata, tornado with each other. Mr. Cole, if you can grab the thicker knee sticks, they're on my office. Hurry up, sir. Run. You're on camera. Clock is ticking. While he's doing that, let's just review it quickly in the air. Start feet together. Our knee sticks down by your right side. Tornado. Bow. Left leg steps out. Start with your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the head. 5, 6, 7, 8 to the knees. 1, 2 to the head. 3, 4 to the ribs. 5, 6 to the knees. From there, start on your right side first. Strike across, striking the ribs and the face. Strike across, ribs and the face. Switch again. You're going to strike, spin, strike, switch, strike, spin, strike. Just like that. Bring your feet together. Losing my balance. Cross your heart. Bow. One more time. Tornado. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome job, team. Next, we're going to do it with partners. Got your mismatched ones. We're going to cross our heart. Tornado. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 6. Good. One more time. Ready? Tornado.
Tornado.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad. Start over. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Excellent job, team. Practice that a couple times if you are in still not a black belt. If you are in advanced degree black belt, we're going to be moving on to two-man set. Ready? All right, team. Next, everyone's favorite kata, two-man set. Mr. Cole and I are going to be going over the next few moves we're going to add. So we're going to be facing this way, just because it's easier for most people to follow along this way. So first thing, if I'm doing side A, he's doing side 2, I'm going to step out with that back knuckle. He does that inward, outward block, reverse punch. As he does that reverse punch, I'm bringing my feet together, outward block. I'm going to step with my left to that forward stance. I do my chop. He's doing that parry, brush block, blocking my chop away. From here, he does a rake, back knuckle. As he does that back knuckle, my feet are coming together. I'm doing that outward block to his punch. From here, I'm going to step back with my left, doing that left reverse punch. He's going to do that parry, brush block to get out of the way. He goes to that snap front kick. I do my downward blocking lean away stance. He lands around. From here, this is the last move we're going to add this week. I'm going to dancer step in front as I bring my left hand down, does that check. Right hand comes back up and down for that rolling back knuckle. As he does that dancer step, rising block. Good. We'll do it one time facing this way. I'm going to go for that back knuckle punch. He does that inward, outward block, reverse punch. Bringing my feet together, outward block to his reverse punch. I step out, chop does that parry brush block. He's going to go for that rake, back knuckle. I block that back knuckle, bring my feet together. I step back, left hand reverse punch. He does that parry, brush block. From there, he goes for that front kick. I'm going to do that lean away stance, downward block, dancer step, bring that back knuckle down as he does that rising block. Awesome job. Feel free to rewind, rewatch that as many times as you guys need to. We're going to move on to our workout. So, for our workout today, I'm sorry, Mr. Cole, you're going to be doing most of it. My knee's killing me today. You do the kicks, I'll do the exercises. How about that? Deal?
Deal.
All right, so he's going to be, for round 1, we're going to be doing 1-minute rounds as usual. On the Wave Masters, he's just going to be doing regular rear kicks. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
I'll yell switch after 30 seconds. That way you are able to switch your feet and work out both sides. Ready? Hold on. Let me get my timer set. Yep, set to 30 seconds. I was ready to open that. All right, ready, set, go. Use that self-discipline team. Make sure you're keeping your hands up, looking over that back shoulder as you kick. Excellent power, Mr. Cole. Great job. Keep those hands up. Good job. Looking over your shoulder. Great spot. Good. Keep those toes down. There you go. Better on that time. Switch your feet. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. And time.
Sir.
Awesome job, team. Next round. Or not necessarily next round, but for your exercise for this round, you guys are going to do sit-ups with me for 1 minute. So let's have everybody lay down. Remember, team, use that self-discipline. Keep your toes flat as much as you can. In fact, I'm even going to use my Wave Master here. I like to put my toes underneath it just to keep my feet flat. Either cross your arms or keeping your hands up by your cheeks as you do this. 1 minute. Ready, set, go. Go to your happy place as you do this, team. I like to sing in my head as I exercise. Keeps my mind off of it. Keeps me distracted. Not thinking about how sore this is going to make me or how tired my body is. Little over 30 seconds, team. Ten more seconds, pump them out. I was trying to get 10 in those last 10 seconds. I couldn't get to it. All right, next round, sir. For this round, you guys are going to be doing rear kick, jab, cross on the Wave Master. So, one time in slow motion, he's going to do, actually free, sir. Yeah, we'll have you do it that way. All right, he's going to do rear kick towards the Wave Master, then jab, cross as he lands, just like that. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, ready, set, go. You got it, there you go. Keep going, sir, almost there. Switch your feet. All right. One more, sir. One more. And time. Awesome job, Cole. Mr. Cole. All right. Next round, team, we are going to do a plank for 1 minute. Super easy. Let's have everybody drop down to their plank position. Ready, set, go. Use that self-discipline, team. Make sure you're keeping your body off the ground. Keep your back straight. Don't turn your hips. Keep your hips as straight as you can. "30 seconds, team, halfway there." "10 more seconds, team. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, sir. Next round, you guys are going to be doing rear kick, jab, cross, knee. So he does that rear kick, he turns his land, jab, cross, clinch if you want, knee after that. So again, one more time. Rear kick, laying in his front guarding stance then, jab, cross, knee. Awesome, sir. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, ready, set, go. Excellent power, sir. Love how you're breathing with each strike, sir. Keep those hands up. Switch your feet.
Right.
Ten more seconds, sir. And time.
Sir.
Awesome job, sir. All right, team, for your exercise this round, you guys are going to do a side plank. So, this side will probably hurt you less. I have a bad shoulder too, so I gotta be careful which side I do. All right, so we're gonna do this side. You know, we'll just do both sides. We'll do the same thing as Mr. Cole did. 30 seconds switch halfway through. Ready, set, go. Man, these stink. Use that self-discipline, team. Deep breaths. Go to your happy place. Mr. Cole, are you going on vacation at all this year?
I am, sir.
Where are you going this year?
Virgin Islands, sir.
Oh, that's nice.
Sea-based trip.
That sounds really nice, actually.
But Boy Scouts. It'll be fun.
Switch. Would you rather go with just your family or just Boy Scouts?
Family. Sir.
I just got back from vacation, team. I was at Burger Team. It was fun. A lot of flies there. I wouldn't recommend going if you don't care for bugs too much. Oh, this hurts my shoulder. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, team. Last round. We're putting everything together, adding an elbow this time. So he's going to do rear kick, jab cross, knee, elbow with his front as he lands, focusing on that body rotation. One more time, sir. Rear kick, landing his stance, jab cross, knee, elbow, just like that. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, ready, set, go. Switch your feet. Doing awesome, sir. Nice, just make sure your thumb's over your fingers. Great power on that elbow. Nice rotation. Almost there, sir. And relax.
Sir.
Awesome job, Mr. Cole. All right, team, last round for exercise. We're going to do 6 inches. If you would like to challenge yourself, you can look at your toes, flutter your feet, cross them, however you want to do to make it more challenging for yourself, fine by me. So, if your back hurts when you do this, put your hands on a diamond underneath your butt. Takes a little bit of the pressure off. I do it, helps, hurts my back when I do 6 inches. Ready, set, go. Do you usually go to the Virgin Islands for vacation?
No, sir. That's Boy Scout High Adventure Trip.
Oh, that sounds fun. Team, comment below on what your vacation plans are. I'd love to hear them. Us instructors don't get out much, so we live vicariously through our students. That's why we sent you guys with flat sharkies.
Well, challenge. I'm taking a shark with me.
I forgot to bring one with me. Next year I will, team. $20 more seconds, team. Time. All right. That's I don't know why I did that. That's all gonna end it for class this week, team. Mr. Cole, come on out. Thank you for helping me today, sir. So as far as announcements, team, don't forget we still have our Action Karate Phillies game. Contact an instructor to find out how you can reserve your tickets. Take your flat sharkies with you guys on vacation if you're going. For my Lehigh Valley students, remember we have our tie-dye fest coming up. Please make sure you sign up for that ASAP. That's it. Let's have everybody out in natural stance. Attention, sir. Bow towards me. A, B.
See ya.